Okay, so I'm going to do this video with a dog you haven't met before, one of my other dogs. This is Chase. Chase is 7 years old and he's had some basic trick training, not as much as what Archer's had, and I wanted to use him for this one because he's never seen the buzzer before. So the buzzer that we're going to be learning how to press today is this thing here. Now Chase hasn't seen this before, so we're going to show how to teach a dog to press the buzzer from scratch. So this will be new to him and obviously will be new to your own dogs. So to begin with, put that away for now. Okay. So to begin with, what I want to do is understand the paw command. So we've already taught that in previous videos. Chase knows that, as you can see. So we're going to reinforce that by asking for the paw and giving the reward, which is chicken today, obviously his favourite. So we'll do that a few times. Good boy, paw. Yes, good boy. We'll try some different paws. Dogs have a preference to which side they give their paw. I like to see which one they're most confident with. So we'll see if this is his right is more confident. Paw, paw, come, sit, paw, paw. As you can see, it's not. He prefers his left, so we're going to work on the left instead. Good boy, come. Good boy, paw, paw, sit, paw. Yes, good boy. So he's going to be giving me his left each time, so we're going to make sure we reinforce that. Every time they give the paw, paw, paw. Yes, good boy. If your dog's new to this, then go back to the paw training. There is a previous video on this. If you're having any trouble at all, the best thing to do is gently lift the paw yourself, so paw, while giving them the command paw, and then praise. There is a little trick. If your dog doesn't like its feet being touched, you can use a fist like this with a treat inside it. Most dogs, after they stop sniffing and licking at it, will actually try and paw at it. So, paw, paw, yes, good boy. So he hasn't been taught that, but because he's naturally trying to get to the treat, he will use his paw, same as on my arm now, using his paw. So when you've really reinforced the idea of the word paw, and then passing their paw to you, we can then introduce the buzzer. So, we'll use the buzzer. The buzzer sits on the floor like this. Now straight away, the dog's interested in it, because they know that they're going to do something. So what we're going to do is place it in front, and put it actually in my hand. So it's in my hand, like an extension of my hand at the moment, and we're going to say paw. Yes, good boy. Now he gave that very gently, not hard enough to actually press it. But that doesn't matter, that's a start. So we're going to try that again. Come, sit, paw, paw. Yes, good boy. So every time he's given his paw, no matter how gently onto the buzzer, is when we're going to praise. Good boy, sit, paw. Yes, good boy. Now we actually want to let them to understand that they need to press it quite hard to make it go off. It goes like this. So we need them to press it fairly hard. So we're going to start placing it onto the floor now. I'm going to grab some more treats. Good boy. We're going to place it on the floor and we're going to see what he does. I'm going to put my hand above it to begin with. Paw. Yes, good boy. And you'll see we got a slight paw on the buzzer there. Come. Paw. Yes, good boy. He pressed my hand onto it, so that helps as well. He's now getting the idea. Aha, good boy. There we go. So, yes. As you can see, he's an extremely fast learner. He's associated with that buzzer, with the treat coming. Good boy. So we're going to press that quite a lot now. Good boy. Think of a word you want to use. Press the buzzer is quite a long sentence for a dog, so we're just going to use the word press. 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 Yes. And I just hesitated there because he hadn't quite put enough effort on there in order to make it go off. So this time we're going to ask him to press. Yes, good boy. So he's really got the idea, so we're going to up the ante by leaving the buzzer a short distance from myself. So I'm going to walk a few steps away. Come. Come. Wait. And I'm going to send him back to it. Wait. Wait. Good press. Yes, good boy. Good press. Yes, good boy. Go press. Yes, good boy. As you can see, extremely fast learners, these poodles. So now he's going to press that consistently until I give him a treat. And with him, because he's so keen, I tend to wait until I've actually told him to do something and then reward, rather than rewarding him all the time. Otherwise he'll get a repetitive behaviour that he'll just keep doing over and over and over, trying to get a treat. So he's going to have to learn to wait until I give him the command. So I'm going to send him away for it again. Wait, wait. Okay, press. Yes, good boy. And you can see that time I actually asked him to press, and he did, and he got the reward for it. Good boy. Wait. Come. 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 Go press. Yes, good boy. Go press. Yes, good boy. Go press. Yes, good boy. Well done. There you go. Yes. So, as you can see, that once they get the hang of it, they really enjoy doing it. Now, if the dog's a little bit frightened of the noise, because it's quite loud when it goes, you can take the batteries out to begin with and just have a quiet, silent buzzer, basically, and then introduce the batteries later on. But most dogs, I find, are quite happy with that straight away. So there we go. That's how to teach your dog to press a buzzer. You can get these off the internet. That's where I got them, Amazon. And you can do all different colours, different noises. But the point is, it's using their brain, using their body, working with you. Just a fun trick, really. And it's as you can see from Chase, they certainly do enjoy it. Well done, Chase. Good boy. Okay, press the buzzer. Press the buzzer. Press it. Yes, good boy.